Is it your thyroid? As a former family doctor, I used to just check the TSH. And I would tell patients that's all that they needed to have done because that was the best single assessment of how much total thyroid hormone you have. I still believe that's true. The TSH is very helpful that way, but it's definitely not the full picture. And I have seen so many patients now with a normal TSH, but less than optimal thyroid function. And I was one of them. So, yes, the TSH is a great place to start, but beyond that, you need several other lab tests to have a complete evaluation of your thyroid. You need the free T4. So, the TSH is made by the brain and it signals the thyroid to make thyroid hormone. It makes T4. So, it's important to check your T4 level. But T4 is not enough because that's a prohormone. It then gets converted into one of two things, either free T3 or reverse T3. Free T3 is the good stuff. That's the active thyroid hormone. That's the one that helps boost your metabolism, boost your energy, make you feel vibrant and healthy and alive. We want lots of free T3. Not too much, but upper limits of normal. And what the T4 can also convert to is reverse T3. Reverse T3 is the hormone that your body makes in times of stress. So if it's perceiving too much stress, it's going to increase your amount of reverse T3. Reverse T3 puts the brakes on your metabolism and slows things down. So we need to know our TSH, we need to know our free T4, then we need to know, is it going to reverse T3 or free T3? And then it's also helpful to look at your thyroid antibodies. This is thyroid peroxidase antibody and the thyroglobulin antibody. This is to see if your body's immune system is attacking the thyroid gland. When these antibodies are positive, it's called Hashimoto's thyroiditis. And in addition to optimizing thyroid hormone with thyroid hormone replacement, we need to start to figure out how we can reverse the autoimmune destruction of the thyroid gland that's also happening. The good news is this can be reversed, this can be fixed, this can be optimized. One way we optimize the thyroid is by optimizing the adrenals, but we also like to give the thyroid the support it needs too while we're doing that. And then, of course, identifying and then working on reversing the autoimmune disease, which comes down to three things when it comes to autoimmune disease. We need to clean up the gut, we need to modulate the immune system, and we need to generally eliminate gluten from our diets because that makes a huge difference when it comes to autoimmunity. So is your thyroid fine? If your TSH is normal, that's a good start, but that's not enough. You need a complete thyroid workup to know if your thyroid actually is normal or not.